Yo, 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 we back once again, man. Nate Sports on Sports, NFL Divisional Weekend, man. It was a good one, man. First, I want to shout out my guys, man. What's going on, Brandon? What's up?
What's up, man? Victory Sunday for me, baby.
Hey, that's what it is. Mac, what's good?
What's going on? Trying to handle business today.
I know that's right. Tell them what's going on with you. You
Yo,
back at it.
man, we here. We right where we need to be. The KC Invitational next week. Let's go. We
Oh,
snapped our
wow.
tickets. We snapped our tickets.
All right, so shoot, we're gonna start with you first. Tell your
Yeah,
Chiefs
yeah,
played yesterday. They beat
yeah.
the Texans 23-14. Patrick Mahomes, he had 177 yards. CJ Stroud, he had 245 yards passing.
Right, right.
Um, how do you feel about that game, man? I know we
Like I,
talked about it
like,
earlier, so
yeah, just kind of reiterate, like at the top, everybody, we all know a dub is a dub. No matter how it come out, dirty win or a fancy win. But again,
Hmm.
like we didn't play our best football, but the holistic of the game, that's how our season been the whole time. It's nothing changed. Is we make the less mistakes. It was some questionable calls in that game that changed momentum either way. But like I was saying, but before the pregame, before we clocked in, man, you can't make that many mistakes against us. You know what I mean? That's just what it boils down to. Whoever don't turn over the ball, no team did. But those momentum changing plays, you beat yourself, meaning the field goal miss, the extra point miss, the offensive line gave up 8 sacks. You're not gonna do that on the road, man. But their defense was lights out. I give Houston all the respect, and I feel like if they would have had a couple of their key players, it would have been a little bit interesting. Either way, it could have went the other way. To be honest, just from a football perspective, fan perspective, that's what I saw last night. But again, we clocked in. We got to play better next week, and we will be play better next week. And that's kind of the blessing in disguise when you win ugly like that. You check yourself when you get in that locker room. And I guarantee you, our leaders between Kelsey, Mahomes, and 9-5, they're gonna do that, and we're gonna be ready next week. I leave it like that, yeah, for sure.
and I see Travis Kelsey did good yesterday as well. He had 7
Ooh,
receptions for 117
right,
yards.
right, bruh. He was, we
Trying to
was, he
playoff
was,
Kelsey. Playoff
yes.
Kelsey.
Yeah,
They
Yeah.
were they,
different
they couldn't
Kels.
help, bruh. He was wide open, and Mahomes was just missing. He was missing them early, but then in the second half, they started doing the number one option. The only thing I'm like, man, how you got Hollywood, you got Hopkins, man. Look, bruh, I don't even think Hopkins got a target last night. Like I was a little bit peeved with that. You got all these weapons, man. We should be. I get it. The game plan specific. I understand how Reed be working. But at the same time, you target Hollywood around one deep shot. Hopkins, I don't think get no touches, but I obviously, like you said, Kelsey, he did real good. He had over 100, I think 10 plus targets or whatever the case may be. But I just want to see us expand more. We have to run the ball more. You win away from it. You got to let Hunt eat. I'm gonna tell you one particular drive. Hunt, I think he got the first down. We ran back to back on the first down. I think we was coming back. That we just got the turnover on 4th and 10 at their 45.
Yeah,
We
yeah, yeah.
that whole segment, we were supposed to close out right then. We run the ball, get one first down, and then the next thing you know, we throw 3 times in a row, and then it's like kick punt the ball back to him or something like that. Like you can't do that in the playoffs. And I was a little bit disappointed in our game plan from a coaching perspective on the offensive side. It was very vanilla to me. We had a couple nice things at the red zone and stuff like that, little stuff, but we could have done better. But hey, we on to the next. We clocked our ticket into that big that what is it? The AFC Championship game? Yeah, we there.
Yes,
We
sir.
there. We there, man.
How y'all feel about that, Mac, Brandon?
Hey, I wasn't surprised at the win. I mean, those were guys I picked, and they find a way to win. It seemed like they the new Patriots kind of a little bit. They keep finding a way to win, ugly, nice, or whatever.
Hmm.
But it's no surprise that they there.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, nah, I totally agree with everything Philip said and Max said. A win is a win. They got there. They did their thing. Now they
Yep.
got one more game and go back to the big game.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about surviving and advancing right now at this point.
Yes, sir.
Right.
So
Right.
Yes, sir. Yep.
we're gonna move right along to the Detroit Lions versus the Washington Commanders. The Washington Commanders pulled a stunning upset,
Mm.
beating the Detroit Lions 45-31. Jaden Daniels had 299 yards passing. Jared Goff, he had 313 yards passing. He had a lot of turnovers last night.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Jameer Gibbs, he did good, 14 carries, 105 yards. Jamie Winston, he had one carry for 61 yards. Brian Robinson Jr., 15 carries, 77 yards.
Mm.
2
Diami
touchdowns.
Brown, six receptions for 98 yards. Terry McLaurin, four receptions for 87 yards. And Austin Eckler, four receptions for 41 yards. Um, It was a good game, man. Washington, they
All
showed
right.
their toughness out the gate, man. Showed that they weren't scared of the big bad boogeyman that I said yesterday. They were the boogeyman, and everybody picked the Commanders. Everybody picked the
Mm-hmm.
Commanders
Mm.
yesterday, and they came through. They were more physical, man, and did what they had to do to get the win. They put points on the board. Brandon said we got to score
Mm-hmm.
30 points to beat the Detroit Lions. They dropped 45 on their head last night.
Amen.
Mm.
So I'm gonna let y'all rock with it. I know my boy Brandon ready to go. He itching and scratching
He
for it.
locked in.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna let him rock. I'm gonna let y'all go, and then I know he want to go last.
Yeah. Well, shoot, man. The game, like I told, like, only thing I disagree with when you call it upset, I said yesterday it wasn't gonna be an upset if they win. Because I already saw that big bad wolf that had no teeth. Shoot. Man, I started watching that game. I was like, these boys got the gas on and letting off. And you can't turn the ball over 5 times in a game against a team like that in the playoffs.
Not the
Mm-hmm.
playoffs.
You know. So they did what they had to do, and they're where they're supposed to be at right now. So we got another hurdle to get there. I'm looking for round 3, trying to get through the day.
Right, right. That's good. For me, man, like I think like the holistic Detroit came kind of like rusty. That bye week, man, it could bite you that way. But then at the same time, Washington, they brought that smoke. They brought all that energy that they took from the Bucks win into that building, into the Motor City, and they took it from them boys. They took it. Y'all took it from them, man. And kudos to Jeff to Daniels, bro. You know what I'm saying? Jay Daniels, man. Jaden, he just continued to impress me, man. Like, I mean, pinpoint accuracy. This managing the game, not turning over the ball, doing what he's supposed to do. Running game was efficient. McLaren was just nasty last night. And
Mhm.
that boy number 2, man, dude, kudos to y'all, man. Y'all definitely, for me, playing the best football out of all the teams that's alive right now. Y'all niggas are hitting on all cylinders. Defense stepped up. And the crazy thing is, Golf had that 5 turnover game early in the regular season against the Texans. He got away with that one. Y'all won't gonna let him. Y'all put up points off those turnovers, and y'all did what y'all supposed to do.
Mhm.
Capitalize on every turnover with at least a 7 or a 3. So big kudos to y'all Commanders, man. Want to see what y'all gonna do in the next round, dude.
Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, nah,
Mhm.
the game was it was crazy. Started off, we stopped them. It was quick that I saw we kicked the ball out of bounds on the
Mm-hmm.
opening kickoff.
Yeah.
Then we stopped them 1, 2, 3. Then we come back and get stuck on the 4th down. And I didn't like that play call with going in motion and trying to flip the ball and all this. I ain't like that. But then
Mhm.
once Detroit scored on us 7-0, and actually the dance that the boy did was Kevin Durant's dance that he do. Because Kevin Durant is a Washington fan.
Mm.
Yeah, he's from
Right.
PG. So he did a dance trying to mock Kevin Durant. You know what I'm saying? It came back to bite him because then I
Mm.
think then we had started clicking. And when the offense started clicking, Detroit had no answers for it. And I know that Aaron Glenn had done a great job the last 2 games with his scheme, but the one thing you can't scheme for when Jaden Daniels is them offset plays. That you might have a perfect coverage, but now he started moving them legs. And now you got to get a spy. So you're taking away from the coverage. And now he's, like you said, pinpoint accuracy. And I said
Mm-hmm.
at the beginning of the year, the two pickups that we made, besides getting our quarterback, that Eckler and Zach Ertz played a great game too. Those guys moved the chains, man. And they was big
Yeah.
plays. There was big plays that they moved the chains. And in the playoffs, like you said, you can't have those mistakes. We on 4th and 2 at the goal line, and Detroit 12 men on the field. You can't make those mistakes.
Can't make
Yeah.
those mental mistakes. Not
You
this
give us the
time of
first
year.
down, and now the momentum is shifting now, and now it's the easy touchdown, and now y'all down by 2 scores. A team like Detroit with the great offensive players and the speed they have, like I told Matt, I said we got to be up by 2 scores in the fourth quarter. We got to stay ahead of them because a play just like this can happen. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm just happy to be in the dance, baby. Matt, what I say? If I dance with him, I got what?
Got a chance with him.
I got a
Hey,
chance with him.
man, hey, that's
Hey,
what's up.
hey, I'm happy to be there. Now I'm just waiting to see where our flight going.
Hey.
I think you already know where that flight going.
Where the flight going? Where the flight
Going
going?
to Philly.
Philly, baby. You know it.
You going to La or Philly? LA, Philly. Where we going?
Gonna get you a cheesesteak.
Get a cheesesteak.
Get your
Hey,
get your jacket. You going over there in the snow, baby.
hey, let's get it. Let's get it.
All
And my
right.
boy, hey, like we talked about the other day about the MVP, it's the regular season award. They need to have a postseason MVP because right now he's number one.
Right.
Baby. He's number one, baby.
Right.
And look,
bro.
let me touch on one thing too about that game last night.
Quick.
Detroit, I could tell when they got nervous. They started doing all these dumbass trick plays.
Trick plays. Yeah.
Right.
They bringing Teddy
Exactly.
Bridgewater in there.
Well, no, they put Teddy Bridgewater in there because the quarterback got hurt. He was
Oh,
in concussion.
I didn't realize
Yeah,
that.
Jeff left
Yeah,
the
he
game.
got
Okay.
I
hurt.
mean, Jeff
That's right.
left the game.
And then they started doing bonehead stuff by having 12 people on the field. All this crazy
Yeah.
stuff.
Reverse pass.
That's what I'm saying. That pressure bust pipes will make diamonds.
Make diamonds. Talk to me now.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Hey, when you start doing trick plays, that means you can't beat us straight up.
Yeah. Yeah. I seen it. I was like, yo, you guys
True.
keep doing too much stuff. They about to be done.
They had a lateral and then the pitch for the run, and then they trying to do the reverse. They scored
Yeah,
on one.
too much.
Reverse pass. Hey,
Doing a lot.
they got nervous, man.
Yeah. So look, we're gonna move on. We got 9 minutes left.
Go ahead. Let y'all rock.
Today's game, we're gonna start off with the Buffalo Bills versus the Baltimore Ravens. They play tonight at 6:30. The last time they played, Baltimore beat them to death, 35-10. Lamar Jackson had 100 yards and 2 touchdowns. And Derrick Henry had 24 carries for 199 yards and 1 touchdown.
First carry of the game was a big bus, 70-some yards on the first carry of the game?
Right.
Yeah.
Big one. Right. This game is gonna be good as well. It's gonna be in the snow. D Ray just popped in. He is a Baltimore Ravens fan. What's going on, D Ray?
What's up? What's up, homie? What's up?
What's going on?
He on mute. He on mute.
You're on mute. Oh yeah, I see him. Look at him. Get your earpiece. Get your ear. Put your sound on, Ray.
We can't hear you. There you go.
What's up with you, D?
What's good?
What's up, homie?
Hey, look, we
What's
just
going on?
started the Baltimore game. We just started to talk about it. So you a Baltimore Raven fan. So you just let us know what you expect today.
Man, well, to sum it all up, I expect that W, right?
There you go.
But also know it ain't gonna be that easy with Buffalo. I mean, because first time we played them, it was kind of tough, and I know they coming to play this time as well. But I'm expecting Lamar and Henry to keep it going, man, as they should. Like, as long as we get that ground, that running game running, it's gonna open up to the receivers, man. We're gonna do good. I'm just expecting a good game, man. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt. What you think, Matt?
Yeah, I'm going. I picked the Ravens, right? And on our receipts, I got the Ravens, right?
No, you picked the Bills.
You pick
I
Buffalo,
picked the
buddy.
Bills. Dang.
Who picked Buffalo?
Matt.
Matt.
Matt picked Buffalo.
I did,
Come
I
on,
did, I did,
come
I
on,
did.
come on, Matt.
I know. That was my upset. That's my upset pick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, me and
Yeah, but it's
Brad
gonna be a
picked the
good
Bills.
game.
Hey,
Yeah.
man, long as Lamar keep his head, man, and continue to do what he's
Mhm.
been doing this whole season,
That's what it
we
is.
gonna be
Mm-hmm.
okay. That's the key. That's the key to our success, man. Because like every year before this, it's always been Lamar. He'll get in the
Mhm.
playoffs, act like he ain't never played football before, and
Mhm.
then we'll put that in. So long as he's playing, we good.
Well, I think because you do have that big couch behind you in the backfield, a couch running 20 miles per hour.
Oh, you talking about Henry? Oh yeah,
Yeah, I think because
yeah.
you got
Yeah.
the weather, I think y'all gonna control the game, control the ball. Y'all gonna win in time of possession, keep Josh Allen off the field. Um, oh, I don't. I know Buffalo is Buffalo, but I think if Baltimore come out there and put their foot down, they're gonna go ahead and just dominate the boys again. I think that's what
Mhm.
I think.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I agree.
I think they're gonna get some turnovers from Josh Allen. He's gonna go back to the Josh Allen, turning the
Mhm.
ball over because the Ravens got
Mm.
a good defense. And I think when they get them turnovers, Derrick Henry going if Baltimore get a lead, it's a problem.
Yeah.
It's
Hey,
a
Okay.
problem.
hey,
Derrick Henry running that ball, it's a problem.
Martell, before you go,
Mhm.
I want to point this out right here. Hey, D Ray.
Oh, that Montel over there.
Yeah,
Hey, what's up, bro?
Mhm.
yeah. Hey,
What's
look.
going
We
on?
I
Hey,
wait for
look.
y'all. You a Buffalo?
Hey, look. I want to point this out.
So he wait for y'all.
Hey, look. Week one, I had y'all two on
Right.
schedule on the Zoom on the call talking about the
That's
game.
right.
Y'all two played each other, Kansas City and Baltimore. I would
That's
want,
right.
I would love for Baltimore to win tonight, and then for y'all two to play next week together, from week one all
Mm.
the way to the next to the playoffs.
Question: Are you gonna
Full
be? Are you
circle.
gonna see me next week?
Oh, you
That's
better
the
believe that.
Hey,
You better
hey,
believe that.
me and my talent already punched out ticket.
hey,
Yeah,
right.
Okay,
we
We
okay.
got to
sitting
punch
back
out
relaxing,
ticket
baby.
today. We
We
will.
sitting back relaxing.
Yeah, enjoy the show.
I was
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
oh
Enjoy the
yeah.
show. So
What
yeah,
y'all got?
Martell,
Hey,
go ahead.
Yeah, man. So, D-Ray, I tell you, I picked Buffalo too. To be straightforward, I picked Buffalo
You
27 to 17.
don't like us? I thought you gonna
No,
pick
no,
Buffalo.
no. So no, I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you
But,
though. I gotta see, I gotta see Lamar do it. I mean, that Pittsburgh game. I'm just being straight football. Like I gotta see him. This is the game where he's gonna have to win this game because I think they're gonna slow Henry down a little bit and gonna put the ball, make Lamar throw the ball. And if once he check that box with me, I'm like, all right. But just like you mentioned it, he got to keep his cool head. He can't get antsy. That's the problem. And like I was telling the boys yesterday on the pregame, I mean Buffalo's a different team than
Yeah,
when y'all played in the first time.
first time.
You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be interesting to see how y'all the dynamics when Vaughn is out there healthy, Milano, Terrence Johnson. Not to say they still smaller than y'all up front on the D line, but it's gonna be a good game, man. It's all on Lamar, and I just I gotta give Josh the edge because I seen him perform different in the playoffs. I seen him give it all he got, so I got to see that on the passing tip. So we'll see. It's gonna be awesome, man. But
I just
hey,
I
go
don't
ahead.
see
hey,
I don't
Lamar's
see
the
it.
MVP.
I don't see them being able to stop both them boys from running though.
Right,
Oh,
right.
No,
Henry
That's
got
the
that
that's
ball.
the
and,
He ain't
day.
able to do nothing
yeah,
with
yeah.
and that's
Right,
what
Me
they
too.
did to Pittsburgh too. They
right.
had Lamar design runs. That's getting them in the game. We play sports. When you get in the game, you get you a nice sweat. You ready to go. You ready to
Uh
ball
huh.
now.
Yeah.
They were doing that with Lamar by getting him out the pocket and running him. And I just don't see you stopping that two-headed monster.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
100%.
once he gets comfortable back there, man, it's over.
It's a problem.
Right. Woo, it's gonna be soft. It's gonna be a great game.
Hey,
It's gonna be soft.
hey, we get to sit back. We get to sit back and
Yeah, man, dude. Like,
watch 2 good football games, baby.
right.
It's gonna
Yeah.
We let them sweat today.
that defense though.
Ain't gonna be no sweating.
D-Ray say no sweat.
Ain't gonna be no sweating.
Man.
Oh, no, I'm good. It's gonna boil down to the defense though, man. We're gonna see.
Hey, what you always say, Matt?
Defense win championships.
Yeah, you correct.
True.
Absolutely
That's
right.
what it is. That's what it's all about.
What we got, Nate?
Hey, look.
Hey, D-Ray, what's your... Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Hey,
D-Ray, I was gonna ask you
that because we got 1 minute left. We're gonna come back though. Y'all down?
Come right back?
Come back?
Go ahead and send an email out there.
We got to do that Eagle joint. The Eagle
Yeah,
game.
let y'all rock.
Yeah.
No, go ahead. Tell them. If,
No, I was just gonna ask him.
Baltimore.
I was just gonna ask him what was his score prediction of the game.
Oh yeah, the score. Okay, yeah, we can do that.
All right, so I got Ravens. I think it's gonna be like 26-21, something like that.
Okay.
26-21, D-Ray?
Yeah.
I got Baltimore 30-24.
Yeah, you got. No,
I got Bills.
Wait.
Oh.
Brandon, you had the Ravens 34-30. Mac, you had.
Keep it there. Keep it there. That's fine. Keep it there. Yeah, keep it there.
I had what?
30-17 Bills.
Yeah.
And Martell, you had 34-17 Bills. Is that the right one, Tell? Yeah.
At 34.
Baltimore.
I said 24-17, right?
I'm about to say you ain't got no respect.
I ain't say. I don't think. I said 24. I don't think I said that now.
Okay. And then you had 30-21 Eagles. But yeah, D-Ray got 26-21. Brandon, he got 34-30. Matt 30-17. And I got the Ravens 24-21.
So Matt and Tail pick Buffalo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like D-Ray, I'm rolling with you, homie.